Welcome back to the 2009 Nadia International Invitational. We're so honored to have Nastia, the 2008 Olympic all-around gold medalist, here as our expert commentator. We spent some time with her this week to find out about her Olympic experience as well as her future plans.
Honestly, it was the best time of my life, and it's a little crazy to know that it was 9 months ago, and I've done so much in these past 9 months, but every time I think about that one day, the all-around finals, and it still seems so clear, and I remember every step of it, every step of the day. I'm not quite sure how this is all gonna last and what's gonna happen, but I know that no matter what, no matter if I am in the center of attention, if I am involved in the Olympic movement, nobody can take that all-around gold away from me, and I think that's what's most important to me. My biggest advice is to make sure you have fun doing it and you love doing what you do, because if your goals are to go to the Olympics and become an Olympian, or whether it's just to do gymnastics for fun, you're going to be spending quite a few hours in the gym daily, so you always have to make sure you have that passion for it. I have so much respect for both of my parents for coming over to the United States with absolutely nothing, just a few suitcases and baby me. And everyone always asks me if they pushed me and they wanted me to become an Olympic champion or to win. And it was always my goal and my dream, and they didn't want me to be involved in gymnastics because they knew how hard it was. But at the same time, when they saw how much love and passion I had for the sport, they wanted me to do whatever I love to do. These invitational competitions are almost just as important as the national championships and the world championships. They're a start to your career, and experience comes in play and in key so much, especially when you're at the big competitions like the Olympic Games. And it's the little smaller competitions where you can try out new skills and new routines and, kind of get confident and comfortable with those things. So, and then, of course, being able to compete with people you see on TV and at the Olympic Games, and it's so exciting.
Well, Nastia, now you're the one they're all looking up to. You're traveling the world, photo shoots, appearances, even broadcasting. Are you going to take my job?
This is my first time doing this, but I'm having a lot of fun, and, so many new experiences that I've been able to have, so it's been fun.
Yana Demyanchuk now from Kiev in the Ukraine.
A little bit of a different style than you normally see from a Ukraine gymnast, and smiling as well. Very nice routine. Very clean tumbling as well. Her feet and toes are nicely pointed together. That double full turn that she just did, one of those dance elements, that is actually worth a D, the same as that first pass she did, the 2.5 twist, which is 4/10, so it's very important. Back 1.5 to a front layout is a combination pass, which is also something that you need to have as a requirement.
You mentioned Lilia Podkopaeva, the Olympic champion in '96, was one of your heroes. And I see some of Podkopaeva in this style, same leg extension and toe point.
Definitely.
She's a good performer, too.
Definitely has great potential. Nice double pike dismount. Great routine for her.
Plenty of power at the end for Yana Demyanchuk.
Very clean double twist that eventually she could turn that into a triple twist and get more bonus for that.
Here's that combination run.
It's interesting, if you put together the combinations, they could be worth more than one actual pass.
13.55 her score. Her teammate now, Natalia Kononenko. Boy, she's fun to watch.
Wow, great double front beginning for her.
Talk about power.
Definitely seems more like a flipper than as good as she twists, but her got some really great power to her.
It is funny, gymnasts are sort of categorized as flippers or twisters, depending on their physiques and their own particular strength and technique. She's a flipper.
There's that combination pass again.
Kononenko, she trains with Oksana Pereshina at their national training center in Kiev. It's called Concha Zaspa. Her favorite event is the uneven bars, and she has an outstanding routine on the bars we'll see later in the show.
Plenty of power for that double pike dismount. A little too much, actually.
Nicely done for the youngster from Ukraine.
Here's that opening pass, the double front, which is the same double pass that I use at the Olympic Games. And, you know, it's pretty difficult because you have a blind landing, so you really have to know where you're at. But she definitely performed it very well.
Good control on the landing. And her score, 12.3. The International Gymnastics Hall of Fame is located here in Oklahoma City, and when we come back, we'll visit the place where Olympic gymnastics legends are honored.